have some interview questions that I'd like to ask you. Let's just get started.
The interview lasted for about 30 minutes, covering topics ranging from his overly arrogant hiring process.
There's no one who's better at hiring than I am. I can tell more about someone within the first 5 seconds than even their own parents can.
To his sexist reason for employing predominantly women.
Women are hormonally optimal for working at this company. I like women. I can read women, even better than I can read men. Women are malleable, and I like malleable.
But it was one part of the conversation that stood out among everything else. Something that resonated with me in ways I couldn't even begin to understand.
I like employees who enjoy submitting to authority rather than challenging it. They make the best employees.
Why? Because that way you're always in control?
I'm entitled to control. This is my company. You'd be surprised. People like being told what to do.
You don't.
No. I don't get off on it. I get off on control. I get off watching other people submit to it. People enjoy that rare sense of freedom that comes when someone else is behind the driver's seat.
I don't think controlling someone liberates them.
Do you think you're liberated?
Yes, I do actually.
Well, you're not.
Excuse me, but I don't think you're that good at judging people than you think you are. I'm very liberated.
I'd like to see your version of liberated and then show you mine.
I've got Julie Grace online too.
Have her hold. I've got to take this call.
I hope I didn't offend you. I'm just not usually one for self-restraint.
That's too bad.
Thank you for your time. It was a pleasure.
Has anyone ever told you that you are absolutely breathtaking? Everything about you. Breathtaking.
In that moment, my world turned upside down. William Frederick found me breathtaking? I wanted to laugh out loud. I was so happy. This is what people had always talked about, those insane attractions to another person that leave your head spinning. And no matter what I did, I couldn't shake the thought of him. The intensity of his stare, the casual way insults rolled off his tongue, the sexual undertone of his conversation. Had I imagined it all? How did I get to this place? Draped across a man's lap, and punished like a disobedient child, willingly submitting myself to him, surrendering control. How does anyone get to this place, where every single fiber of who you thought you were suddenly vanishes, and someone new is born?
Of course, you can leave anytime you want. And I won't chase you, although I'll probably want to.
I don't do knives or nipple clamps, and absolutely nothing involving suffocation, short of some light choking. I can't believe I'm having this conversation.
Go on.
I'm also not a fan of gynecological devices, and I'm definitely nervous about the punishment part, and I'm on the fence with anal.
The pain is the pleasure. You'll see. As for the other things, they can go, but anal stays, and we'll revisit that when the time comes. So, do we have a deal?
Not yet.
What?
Give me a job at your company, in a position that I can control my own life.
You drive a hard bargain. position at my company, but I'd like to extend our little arrangement to the workplace. Could be fun. Only for the hours of 8 to 5. And once your workday is over, so too is your obligation to me. Until the weekend.
I felt like a deviant. I mean, here I was, heading down a pathway